it's pretty cool that he pulled off the surprise like that. That is not an easy feat. All right, we got a lot of many high score days of the season, folks. How many days do you have?
144 today.
144, and you were there at Stones. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of vert. Over 1 million in vert. Trailer Tom reporting from Beaver Creek, Colorado, USA. We got first chair Fred. First chair Fred has over 100 first chairs on this season so far. Opening day, of course. First chair Fred was here. We're gonna see what the conditions are like. Fast and loud is my guess. Yep. Fast and firm, but it's warm. 40 some degrees. We're just awaiting the go ahead.
Alright guys. Here number one today.
First chair Fred sliding right up there like a veteran. It's coming in from Junction. Grand Junction. So I had to hit first chair Fred with the text. Coming on down. I thought my streak was going to end, but I did make it on the chair. 150. What's up? Oh yeah, Bill. What's up? How you doing? What's up, Bill?
Best day ever.
Oh man, fun times.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yep. Pally lift, couple of powder days, you and I.
Oh, those are great.
Yep.
Apparently, Pally Lift's closed already for the season.
Yep.
Enduro race closed
Yeah,
or
yeah.
canceled,
Yeah.
or I guess
Zuma closed.
yeah, changed up to a golf event of some kind.
Every year is different.
Right, right. This one not such in a good way, but we're still having
complain
fun.
about it.
Yeah, we're still having fun.
Arapahoe Al's gone silent on his blog. So
Oh, really? No Al's blog.
Well, on the 19th, he said the spine is fantastic.
Yeah.
And then nothing since
Nothing
then.
since. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people cruising the spine.
Yeah, I was too. Oh, yeah. Finding it? Yep.
All the diehards out here.
Oh, yes.
Imagine they're using it.
Fred, with all the first chairs of the season, were there any super memorable ones? Obviously, first day, opening day.
And they had made like a path.
All
All of them. Every day, blessed on the hill.
That's right.
Yep. Any certain powder days stand out in mind?
No.
No. March? Did you get some powder days in March here?
No, March was pretty thin.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure you don't catch an edge.
Yeah.
Turn with
We got
authority.
some Gurumis.
That's awesome.
Good morning, exploration. First chair. Yeah, we got first chair. Olson. We got a great first chair crew here this morning. Beaver Creek, Colorado.
So Bill, they
USA.
roped off Centennial, just 1876.
Yeah.
So literally, this
Check
last
out
couple
these views out the back.
changing by the hour.
Yeah, we've been going.
John Dola. Yep, a few gondola cars on this wire. Brick left.
Trying to get into the left flags was.
I don't know if that's open over there.
One, you had to go through like a pond skin.
Looking a little thin. Definitely a
So
veil
the race
day.
course is open.
Oh yeah, it was
you
good
go.
yesterday.
Yeah, that was the best snow was great.
A couple of days ago, they blocked it off.
That's because they were taking the
I'm
fence.
taking the fencing down. I'm like, we'll do that after hours. Like, the one place we can shoot laying on the snow.
Lag.
They
We're
were
pretty good over here.
still.
Sammy, thanks
Yeah,
for
it
the
was
heart.
Thursday.
That's right. Yep.
Appreciate the gift, Sammy. That is so generous of you. Over on the TikTok side.
You can even have a.
Someone they all
Centennial
I
Lift.
said, good. Look, they're
They're
the only
opening
guys
it.
out here who can say this is the best day I've had this year.
Oh yeah, it's open for Beaver Creek
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. A little busy.
Get a picture of the sun glistening.
Kaika, happy weekend to you. It's a bittersweet time of year. Just learning the sad news of tomorrow, closing day here at the Beeve. Buttermilk for their closing day. It was kind of a surprise closing day. We don't like those types of surprises.
Is his name Bill?
Yeah.
His name used to be Bill.
I did that at St. Mary's with Frank.
Yeah,
Friday, you get some
that's
time
exactly
off
what
from
I
the
was
restaurant
thinking of,
here
but I
after
knew you did
closing.
that.
It's a silly little strip.
Yeah.
And all that
Any
wind
big
duff,
plans?
wind-blown duff, you can't tell and ski off the duff.
Yeah.
And it was white. Here's my Sherpa. I didn't have a pack, so he carried my skis.
Seriously? Yeah, nice.
Or 12.
Keystone's the 5th.
Yeah, I think
They close early because
fifth
of
or sixth, right?
They usually have the same closing day as Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek's closing day.
8 days from now is when Keystone closes.
Yeah, coming up quick. Trying to
yeah.
get some Keystone days in before they're done for the season.
That was the missing one.
Thanks for the follow,
Mammoth was good for July and August.
Glenn. Shout out to Glenn for following over on the TikTok side. Exploring Beaver Creek this morning. Saturday morning.
Everybody have a great day.
Yep, pleasure to share the first chair with everyone again. Good to see you.
Going right.
The BCFCC is now open.
BCFCC. That's it. First chair.
Bill, you going right?
Nothing's open.
All right, here we go. First chair Fred is off. So this lift is not open yet. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Terrain Park's top of this lift. Oh, it's open. These guys are going to beat me to first chair. But I might get first park lap. Good morning, what's up?
Morning, look at
Shout out to
that.
Lifties, yeah,
What's
Beaver
that?
Creek. The live stream. See it? We're on the Star Wars chair. Order 66. Maybe a little bit better internet connection. So these groomies look pretty firm, but I'm going straight for. EJ's here. What up, EJ? He is regulating over the chat. Well, we got Easy Ripper and Matthew. What's up, Matt? I'm not sure why it's saying Ford. David is here as well. Let's check out some more views off the back of the chair. See all down into the valley there, down to I-70. What's going on? Easy Ripper says, still asleep, still sleeping. Well, if you're just joining, good morning from Beaver Creek, Colorado, USA. Got to enjoy a first chair. First Chair Fred. First Chair Fred's had over 120 first chairs. this season. I have not counted how many first chairs I've got other than opening day. So I got 10 there on the first chair opening days. Summit Express at Keystone. Wednesday. So I was there, stoked inliner, first chair, solo Trailer Tom. And then yesterday, first chair, Village Express. Oh yeah, so Summit Express, first chair Summit Express on Tuesday, Keystone. And then Thursday, first chair Summit Express, same name of the chairlift, different resort. At Buttermilk. I guess that was Wednesday. Anyway, yeah, lots of first chairs this week. And then Friday, yesterday, Village Express, first chair with the Candyman over at Snowmass. Yesterday was a blast. Got to shred with the world famous Chad Otterstrom. Gave me a little tour. Gave us a tour of the Snowmass, local legend. And did the live stream over there. And unfortunately the battery died on the live stream before we could take some runs with Luke, Chris James, aka Durlumen, aka Dark Music. We're getting some laps in over here. Let's see, Art. Art said, is that man-made? Some of it might be still some leftover snow-making snow. Quite a bit of natural snow. What's the base depth? I'm not sure. A lot of these places were like around 30 inches, I think. Pretty unusual. A lot of resorts in Colorado have already had to close. There she goes. We'll go straight to Terrain Park. I gotta do the Trailer Tom Resort report. What's up, Gold? What's up, Mr. Q? Welcome to the top of Beaver Creek, Colorado, USA. Okay, there's a Terrain Park entrance. Raptor. Hopefully it's open right off the rip. Sometimes the terrain parks, they don't open until later in the day. Oh shoot, it does look closed. Oh, I'm gonna go check it out. Looks like there's a rope crossing. Park 101. Yeah, bummer. First chair Fred is off. I have to follow the locals around. Yeah, so unfortunately, park is not open yet. Park 101. We'll slide this way, see if there's any other, maybe lower entrance to the park would be open. Not sure. So we just got off chair number 8. Right at the top of Red Buffalo Express. Good morning, what's up? Hey, you too. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna open the park. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. Did you watch season 2?
Yeah, dude. I can't
sweet.
wait for season 3, man.
So stoked. Teased so much Colorado for season 3.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I'm
Heck
good.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a sick hoodie, man.
Right
Yeah,
on. Do you know when the park's gonna open?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Man.
Right on. Happy Fallout season 3 to you. Yeah. Just gonna try to hang here for a second, see if they happen to be sliding over there to open the park. Maybe a little too firm to open the park. Away she goes. And at least do a top to bottom. It's crunchy, but that's good news. Things were able to freeze up. Slightly cooler temperatures today. Snow in the forecast. But I think we're gonna get skunked for being in the terrain park this morning. Okay, I'll see if I can get the date and month correct today. I blew it yesterday. Trailer Tom Resort Report for Saturday, March 28th, Beaver Creek, Colorado, USA. Rain Park not open yet. Apparently it was open yesterday according to the locals. Just a little too early. This is first run of the day. Did get first chair with first chair Fred. The first chair Fred was saying it was over 120 first chairs he's had for the season. Okay, so still closed. I'm hoping since there's a lower entrance to the park, maybe open. Maybe by next run. So far we got some nice groomies. Snow is melting fast. Let's see if I can zoom in on the jump. Rumor is that tomorrow is LDOH, last day on hill. Sad to see these resorts closing. Especially when there's this much snow. Oh yeah, look at that jump. These were so fun last year. Resort report. That's how we do it live. Maybe I didn't set the date right today. Nice groomies here that have been in the sun. Check out these views. Matthew said he'd like to make it back out to Mammoth one day. Speaking of icon mountains, yeah, I'd love to hit Mammoth. Looks like they've been hurting for snow as well. Easy Ripper, I'm glad you're got back up.
Did you see that? One of the sticks of food just fell out of the ground and just went.
Oh, it launched some bamboo. Yeah, Beaver Creek, Colorado, USA. What's up, Tom?
What?
What's up, clumsy unicorn? Oh, I see what she's talking about. Bamboo melted out and just took off down the hill. There's plenty of snow left. It's going to be warm temperatures, looks like. Slush ride in the afternoon, and there's way more Beaver Creek open than there was opening day. So opening day we were just on this lower lift, the Centennial lift. But now you go all the way up to the top of the mountain, get in those views. The park looks sweet from what I could tell. Wish I could be in there already, even though it's firm. Easy Ripper. What's up? Smokey. Thanks for liking the live, EJ. All right, continue on. go. It's going to be adventure boarding. Usually race course is open, or was yesterday. Oh yeah, you can just ride right down through here where the race course is. There's the starting gate race course. If you like fast and loud, get out here early morning for first chair this time of year. Spain said, Moscow, there's no snow. Oh, we still got snow here. Matthews, signs of no inverted. Oh yes, that was a popular one, no inverts in the park. Got to be some sort of keep off the grass joke in here somewhere. What's up, Kappa? Thanks for liking the live. Oh, here he is. He made it to the chat. Oh, Nate Webster's here, coming in from the west, or the Midwest, Michigan. And we got Papa Craig, the Bama border. Good morning from Beaver Creek, Colorado, USA. Our moderator has arrived on the YouTube. Papa Craig, Bama border. Easy Ripper's been holding it down with Matthew McFadden in the meantime. How you doing out there, Nate? We have fast and loud conditions here this morning. So we're trying to stop. You hear what I'm saying? Ooh, spring conditions. Snow. More trails open than on opening day here at Beaver Creek. And another first chair in the books. A lot of green grass down there in the valley. Papa Craig said that's a crunchy beaver. A big time crunchy beaver. He says, good morning, be it Tom. Hey, Cuppa, thanks for the share. Koopa. No riding on the putting green. Okay, I'll take it easy on the putting green. Reserve that for the golfers. You could totally be golfing today and skiing or snowboarding. Weather's been that warm, but snow in the forecast. 23 inches of precipitation. I say over the next, I don't know, week's time. I'll believe it when I'm shoveling it. That's been the story of the season. Finally, some softer turns down here at the bottom. What's up, Jabe? What's up, Tristan? Yeah, pretty firm down there. Froze up last night. Nate Webster says cold. Papa Craig, I'm flat water paddler. He's ready to get his boat out. Savita AK K7V. Easy Ripper says, what is dab? Strawberry Park? I don't know if Strawberry Park is open. Lift is not running over there. So that's this whole area here. And I'd say if you're gonna head out here, if you can give it till about noon, let everything soften up, you're gonna have an awesome spring type summer shred session out here. Wish I could stay. I would love to hit that terrain park. So I was actually here last season, day before closing, and got to ride with Chris James, aka Duralumin, aka Dark Music, and Chris Nabel, This Week's Adventure. Got to ride with Chris James yesterday. But yeah, Chris and the Chris's and I, Chris Nabel, Chris James, had a blast here. Second to last day of last season. We were shredding the terrain park. They had that awesome rope ollie. Anyway, fond memories. Got to ride with Chris James yesterday. I did see Chris Nabel this morning. So if you know Chris Nabel, This Week's Adventure, he could use some of our love right now. He had a nasty crash yesterday. Broke some bones. He's okay. He's still able to drive. I saw him this morning driving back up to Summit. But he's wanting to tell everyone later. He's going to have some surgery, sounds like, all part of the game. But he'll be back at it soon. He was in good spirits. So much love to our friend Chris Nabel. Chris did get opening day first chair and first gondola with us this season. Keystone on October 25th, 2025. And then very next day, Chris Nabel, 2Ls, This Week's Adventure. Was first chair at Arapahoe Basin when they opened. And to celebrate the season before when Chris did opening day, he got a commemorative first chair tattoo. You might have to modify the tattoo a little bit if they're going to have to cut on him there, but yeah. Prayers for Chris Nabel. He'll be back out here soon. But yeah, check out This Week's Adventure. Drop him some love. All right, I'm gonna enjoy these final, maybe semi-slushy turns here at the base of Beaver Creek. But unfortunately, short and sweet this morning. Hopefully, I can make it back to Summit, get some afternoon laps in the park. But yeah, this was kind of like yesterday, hitting snowmass. The park did not open till 11 a.m. This is folks going right now. So I'm not able to wait around till 11 a.m. to see if Beaver Creek's going to open their park. Shoot, it might even be open already. I don't know. Some folks cruising down. Papa Craig, snowboarding, yep. Bunch of chooch. Plenty of cheechers you meet out here. Oh yeah, this is Beaver Creek, Colorado, USA. Second to last day. Rumor is tomorrow Beaver Creek's closing. First Chair Fred said they have posted that on their website. Oh, no jumping. Okay, those turns were pretty nice. Maybe a little side hit right through here. Right here's the thing. Sketchy on the off-road. There he is. First Chair Fred. In the orange hoodie. Fred, good to see you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Some snowboarding better than no snowboarding?
Oh yeah. You come back tomorrow?
Perhaps. Maybe for closing day. Yeah, it'd be fun. If not, we'll see you over there in Summit. Later, Bill.
Yeah, see you later.
Take care. I do not even see the cookie station over here, Beaver Creek, this morning. Maybe they ran out of cookie dough. Or maybe that starts a little later in the day. But opening day, way long before the lifts open. They had lots of cookies all around. And strudels. Yeah, this is really our hangout spot right here. We had the fire going as we were waiting that first chair. Fire shut off, I believe it was right around midnight. Then they kicked it on, I think around 6 a.m. that opening day. Rip says, no, Matt. Good idea, easy ripper. Sour drone. In search of the cookies, I don't see any. Maybe it's not cookie season anymore. Yeah, sad. Okay, I see the emojis now. Six p.m. evening hours. In Uganda, Africa. Hannes checking in from Uganda. That's awesome. So yeah, this is Beaver Creek Village area. All right, unfortunately, short and sweet this morning. Couple of runs, some snowboarding better than no snowboarding. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the subscriptions and the follows. Appreciate all the gifts over there. Sammy, if you're still here, thanks for those. Anybody else that gifted or donated, sorry I didn't see all those chats coming in. I'll try to get to them all, especially if there's the donations, but appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. I hope to get out a little bit this afternoon, maybe Sunday afternoon, make some turns in the slushy parks back in Summit. But I'll be out tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll be back here for closing day, Beaver Creek. Change it up. Have a wonderful Saturday. W in the chat for Papa Craig, moderating on YouTube. W in the chat for Easy Ripper. And Matthew, the regulars over there. W in the chat for EJ, moderating on the TikTok side. Couldn't do this without their help each and every morning. So this was day 155. Many of first chairs this season. More to come tomorrow. All right, have a great day, everyone. We'll see you later.